The project steering committee for the Badea Education Support Sector project conducted a site visit to the Milton Margai Technical University to evaluate the progress of the ongoing construction work on all three campuses. The committee, consisting of key stakeholders and project leaders, arrived at the university to reveal the status of the infrastructural development project. During the site visit, the committee members had the opportunity to inspect the various construction sites and assess the quality of work being carried out by the project contractor and consultant. They were pleased to see that the project was moving forward according to schedule and that significant milestones had been achieved since the last visit. The Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Dr. Philip John Kanu, in an interview, expressed his gratitude to the committee for their continued support and involvement in the project. He also highlighted the importance of the project in enhancing the university's facilities and creating a conducive learning environment for students and staff.
It can really bring a lot of support. It can change the face of the university because we are looking at a situation wherein we have so many buildings that have been constructed since 1950 something, 59, 58, because the projects, the university, the college was commissioned in 1963. So these buildings were constructed before that time. So for a very long period, we've been managing these buildings. So this project is going to bring a new face to this university, particularly when they are also coming up with new buildings, new structures, because we didn't have a university secretariat, but this project is going to bring us a university secretariat by the highway. It will going to also give us a auditorium. It will bring us a new amphitheater. It will bring us faculty building, wherein our deans and heads of department will now have offices to do their work. So it can also expand the hostels. We are having 3 floors, 2 floors of hostels in this campus. And even the other campuses, like Congo Cross campus, first in the history for them to also have a hostel in their campus. So this project is going to bring a big facelift into the university. For now, you will all agree with me that the amount of students that are clamoring to access tertiary education is very, very huge. And with that number, I think it was very, very good for the government of Sierra Leone to support the expansion of Milton Margai and the other universities. But because of the huge number that we are expecting every year, this project came in the right time and is going to help us because we have classroom problems, we have hostels problems. So all of this, with the intervention of this project, is going to alleviate the problems of the accommodation for students and even for staff. I am satisfied because when the project started, it started in a very slow pace, but for the last few weeks, I can say for the last month, we've seen tremendous improvements in the work schedule of the contractors. So for me, I think with the deadline that the timeline the project coordinator has put in place to the contractors, he said by the 15th of March he wants to see 40%, because up to this moment we are talking about 15% of work done so far. But with the kind of vigor and the kind of enthusiasm I'm seeing around, we know we'll be able to reach at that percentage.
The committee members were impressed with the work done so far and commended the project team for their dedication and commitment to the project. They also had productive discussions with the university officials on how to further improve and expedite the construction process to ensure timely completion of the project.
We have to state that starting from the date of starting the project until maybe middle of January, our percentage was 6.5 to 7%. So from 15th of January until now, we have increased the percentage of the progress from, like I say, 7% to 12%. That means that one way or another we have achieved improvement, which is not our aim is to increase the progress by the end of March to 35 or 40%.
Like consultant has mentioned. And I think we will have a lot of progress in the coming days. So we are on track and we are waiting to finish this project as soon as possible.
So the purpose of this visit is to assess the works executed, as I stated yesterday, by the contractor for Lot 5, and particularly the Milton Margai Technical Campus. Yesterday, yourself saw in the field what happened in Lot 4, and Mr. Contractor, Mr. Consultant, they are here on behalf of government to have a first-hand information. They have been receiving our updated reports, their status report, they are familiar with what is happening on paper. But they are here to sit here today to see physically what is the progress, what is the challenges, and what are the potential threats to the early completion of this project. So during the meeting, we'll firstly start with the initial talk. So after they have seen what is on the ground, then in a relaxed atmosphere, we can chat the way to see what are the challenges.
Once complete, the project will result in the establishment of modern student hostels, staff quarters, administrative building, and other essential facilities across all 3 campuses of the university. These new additions are expected to significantly enhance the overall infrastructure and academic experience at the Milton Margai Technical University. The site visit was a success, and the project steering committee expressed confidence in the progress of the work. They reiterated their commitment to supporting the university in achieving its goals and objectives through the successful implementation of the Badea Education Support Project. For Star TV News in Freetown, I am George Elliott Sam reporting.